You might not have, but we're going to kind of go over them. So combination and permutations, we're going to start with permutations, so we'll do that first. And I'll explain what these words mean. Okay, a permutation is an arrangement of objects in which the order is important. So permutation. Okay, is an arrangement of objects. Order matters. Okay, so I'm going to write some objects down. And what we want to know is we want to know all the different permutations that can exist for this. Okay, order matters. So I could write this as 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 2. That's different, right? We could do it as 2, 1, 3, or 2, 3, 1. We could write this as 3, 1, 2, or 3, 2, 1. Is there another way to write this? Okay, probably not. That one's broken. This one might not be. That's broken. They're all broken. That one's not broken. All right, so that's what a permutation is. So we're going to have to do several things with this. First thing we're going to have to do with this is just this. Write down all the different ways we can do it. Okay. The second thing we're going to be able to do is we need to understand the permutation formula and how to do it in our calculator. Okay, so we're going to have a permutation formula like this. Okay. Where N stands for the number of objects, and this is the number at a time, basically. So for example, here, up here, I have 3 objects, 1, 2, 3. And how many did I take at a time? 3 at a time. So we could put this into our calculator and figure out if I did this right. We would type in 3, P3. How do you do that? All right, so right here, it says PRB. See how we have various things right here? Okay, so, and I forget which order we do it in. Okay, this is what we do. We type in 3, press that button. I'm doing permutations. 3. Okay. Did I get 6 permutations up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Okay. So I did get that. Okay. Can you work this out by hand? Yes. And so we're going to learn one more thing that you might not know, and it is factorial. These are some of the things that you need to know about factorial. So this symbol right here is the factorial symbol. And this is what it means. If I have a 4 factorial, It means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. If I had a 7 factorial, that means 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. You'd never want to type that in, would you? So again, see my 3 categories. I got permutations. What do you think C is going to stand for based on my title? Combinations and factorial. So that's what we're going to need to be able to do. Okay, there is a formula, and so I'm going to write down the formulas. We're basically going to use our calculator, but you can do it by hand. So I'm going to write down the formula for the permutation right here. Just get it put in your notes. So if you don't have, you can do it like this. Okay. All right. So here's what I want you to tell me is how many permutations unique permutations can you get by rearranging this word? Okay. There is definitely a problem with the double letters. And that does it say? It says all at the same time. That's incredible. Here, I'll actually give you a different one than this. Maybe. I should give you one like this so we can get the right answer. Not this one, not this one, not this one. Just do this one. Let's do this one so we get the number. So how many letters do you got? All right, so let's see if we can get this. 7. So we got 7. I think we're taking it 7 at a time. Let's see what we get. I don't want this to be what I think I'm going to have to do with this. Okay, I did something wrong. And so I need to have to think about this and see if we can do this right. Because we do have that double letter. Okay. So we will come back to this. I want you to think about that a little bit and see what you might have to do. And then we're going to go to combination. Okay, combination is the same thing, but order does not matter. So with a combination, Let me put this back up. With the combination, order does not matter, so 1, 2, 3 equals 3, 2, 1. Because order doesn't matter, I'm still using the same 3 letters. So in fact, there's only one way to do this. So I'm going to give you another one. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, taking 2 at a time. Let's see how many combinations we got. We probably have 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. What else do I got? I don't have 2, 1, do I? But do I have 2, 3, and 2, 4? I can't do 2, 1 because that would be the same numbers, different order. Order doesn't matter. And then the last one would be 3, 4. Okay, combinations are going to work exactly the same way. See if you can put this in your calculator and get the right answer. Okay, what did we get for this? Did we get 2024? I don't know if you see it. So that's it. That's it. I'm going to help you with 19 through 22. That's the one I told you to think about on your worksheet. Do the rest of them. It won't take much time. The problems that are going to take some time are these, because you have to write all the different combinations, or all the different permutations here, and over here you're going to have to write all the different combinations. I picked ones that aren't very long. Okay, so let's get those done. I'll help you with these.